All right, this is what I picked up this morning, guys. I picked it up early this morning and came home because I had to go get an oil change and I had to pick my son up from school at 11. So time. Hold on, let me plug my phone up. My phone is dying on me. Yeah, my phone is dying on me, y'all. I forgot to charge my phone last night when I got in. But anyway, I am going to North Augusta. I had to pick that box up from a lawyer's office right up here. Not too far from where I live. Maybe about 10 minutes around the corner. And I am going, I think I'm going to a resident, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like it's maybe somebody's house. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe another lawyer office or something. I don't know. But anyway, it's in North Augusta. It looked like a box of paperwork or transcripts or something. I don't know. But that's where I'm going. So yeah, I went and got an oil change early this morning. I was there before they even opened. And then I went and did Spark. I did like 2 Spark orders and made a quick $70. Went and picked this up, and then I went to my son's school. They have early outs on Wednesday. Not every Wednesday. It used to be every Wednesday. Now it's one Wednesday out of the month. They get out at 11. So I was like, okay, well, I might as well go pick him up. Came back to the house, ate lunch, cooked him a burger, and then I went to get my business partner. She wanted me to go grab her check. So I went to go grab her check for her, for the runs that she did this week. And so now I am on my way to North Augusta. So I will touch back with you guys when I get there. I should get there. It takes like 2 hours, 2.5 hours probably. I have to look at it, at the mileage and all that. I think it was 124 miles, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta check back on the miles, but it normally takes about 2.5 hours to get to Augusta. So I'll touch back with you guys in a sec.
Yo, I check the mic, 1, 2, hear the sound, the grind is real. 6 a.m. the sun's barely up, but I'm behind the wheel. Yo, check the mic, 1, 2, hear the sound, the grind is real. 6 a.m. the sun's barely up, but I'm behind the wheel. Got the route mapped out, GPS is lock on go. From the warehouse floor to your front door, watch the flow. Stacking boxes, heavy lifting, ain't no time to stall. Gotta manifest the dreams and a mission for y'all. Sip the coffee, hit the road, traffic's a tangled mess, but I navigate the chaos, putting customers to the test. With their patience, stay awaiting that notification ping, the relief my arrival's about to bring. Rain or shine, sleet or snow, the tires keep on turning. Got that essential worker flame, forever it is burning. And I'm the cargo van chick on the street, I reign supreme. Delivering the goods, fulfilling every single dream. Got the package in my hand, a job well done. From the break of the dawn to the setting of the sun. Every zip code, every street, I know the map by heart. In the courier game, I'm playing a major part. So when you hear that knock or the buzzer starts to buzz, you know it's me, the courier. With the stuff you love. Park the truck, grab the pre-duck, keys in my pocket, jingle. Walk the path to the porch, keep the parcel single. Got the essentials, the non-essentials. A world in cardboard boxes, from a new pair of kicks to remedies. See the dog in the window, barking at my shadow. Just another day in the life, the high and the low. Some folks wait, some folks rush me. Hurry up, I gotta go. I just smile and sign them off, keep the positive flow. God watching my every single move, but I'm legit on the level, nothing left to prove. Just hustling the route, making sure the destination's met. The most reliable person that you've ever met, you can bet. I'm the cargo van chick on the street, I reign supreme. Delivering the goods, fulfilling every single dream. Got the package in my hand, a job well done. From the break of the dawn to the setting of the sun. Every zip code, every street, I know the map by heart. In the logistics game, I'm playing a major part. So when you hear that knock or the buzzer starts to buzz, you know it's me, the courier. With the stuff you love. It ain't glamorous, ain't easy. The grind is truly real. but the satisfaction of the drop, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Every delivery complete, it's the rhythm of the city. The pulse on the street, we the silent gears in this delivery game, making sure your order gets on the scene. Yeah, yeah. The last package dropped. Van's empty.
All right, y'all, I'm back. So the total miles was 150 miles from, well, like I said, I picked it up this morning, so I did it from the lawyer office address to this address, so it was 150 miles, which, like I said, the lawyer office is right around the corner from me, maybe 10 minutes away, so kind of the same number of miles. Yeah, this guy act like he was, like I disturbed him or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, these are something for you, dude, not me. It's just crazy, man. But yeah, I'm on my way back to Charleston. I was thinking about turning on Walmart Spark because I passed the Walmart coming up here, not too far from where I'm at now. I would say maybe 10 minutes down the road, there's like two Walmarts on the same road. So I was thinking about maybe turning on Spark and kind of seeing if I can get maybe 1 or 2 orders, because it's 3:30. Like 3:30, maybe I can get like 2 orders or whatever, and then head back, see if I can make a quick little 40, 50, 60 bucks maybe, and head back and see what time it is when I get home. Yeah, my other half is not working this week, so I can run late this whole week. I don't have to be home at 9 o'clock, which I still been getting home like 7, 8 o'clock. So I'm trying not to stay out extra late, even though, you know, I could stay out later, but I was trying not to stay out extra late. But anyway, what's going on with Uber Eats and Uber Shop and Delivery? Like, for real, y'all know I am a Uber Eats delivery fan. I signed up Uber last year, and Uber has gotten me out of some jams, and when I needed to make a certain amount of money, I turned it on, I ran it up. But lately, Uber has dropped their base pay. They went from $2 to $1.50. And the base pay on the shops are now $1.60. Even their cancellation rates, you have to have 15% or less, or else they're going to cancel you off of the app. So I have to do some Uber orders. I think right now I'm at 21%. So I got to do some Uber Eats order in order to get my cancellation rate down, or else I'm going to be canceled. Like, what is going on? Are they doing this stuff to get rid of, like, the drivers that have been on the platform for a certain length of time? Are they hiring new drivers that don't know no better, that's, you know, taking any and everything, so they dropped the rate by 50 cents? Like, last year, the same time in November, seemed like all the apps rates dropped. All of them. Roadie, Freight, Uber, Curry, everybody dropped their rates last year. And I'm guessing it's the same thing this year. Like, why would you guys do that before the holidays? Like, at least let us run up the Christmas money, you know, the Black Friday money and Christmas money, and then January y'all could drop it down. Let us make some money first. Then you could drop it down, low 25, 50 cents or whatever the case may be. That is crazy. I did an Uber order the other day. I didn't pay any attention, you know, that the rate dropped until I always go back and, you know, look and stuff like that. And I looked, $1.50 is the base pay now instead of $2. Like, what is going on? Like, you guys already know the economy is through the roof. The government shutdown has a lot of people that's not getting paid. They're working, but they're not getting paid. The tariffs has put a strain on the transportation industry. So, you know, us out here who's driving our cargo vans and box trucks and 18-wheelers, you know, we're not getting you know, what we were getting before, as far as the rate per mile. And you guys want to drop the rates? Like, come on, man. Like, no, that's not gonna work. So since that happened to me last week, I have not turned on Uber Eats. I got accepted for Spark, and I've been sparking it up. I ain't even gonna lie. And Uber was always my go-to everyday app. I would always turn on Uber. If I get back early, I'll turn it on. I'll, you know, make a couple of bucks on it every day and let it sit on there until Monday. I think they pay out on Mondays. And, you know, it'll be like a check. It'll be like a good little $400 or $500 check. But I don't know. Oh, snap. Turning around with y'all. I don't know if I'm going to continue to do Uber if that's how it's going to be. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I'm going to continue to do as far as Uber. I mean, I've already stopped doing roadie. I mean, I still have it. I go on and I look on it to see if I can get anything that makes sense. And it's like every time I go on it, I don't see a damn thing that's making sense on roadie. So I haven't done a roadie order in maybe about 3 weeks to a month. You might, and I already canceled Freight in GoShare. I canceled them. Same thing with Curry. I canceled them. They changed their category as far as vehicles. So now SUV and the car is in the same category as far as pay. The cargo van rates went down on Curry. So I haven't done a Curry order in about a month. Man, this is I don't know. And Bungie, oh my God. I used to get a lot of Bungie orders. Especially this time of year right here with those TVs. They used to bundle the orders and you could pick up 4 or 5 TVs. You can make a quick $100, $125 delivering them. Now, Bungie rates has going down to the dogs. I mean, really, I don't even really get much orders from Bungie. I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm tongue-tied. Like, seriously. Like, the gig apps have really went downhill. I mean, if you're making money on the gig apps, good for you guys. You know what I mean? I hope that you continue to make it. And I think it also depends on the market that you're in, as far as, you know, if you're going to get paid off of them or not. In my area, the gig apps never really been high paying anyway. You know, there was something that, you know, you just did as a filler. So you just use that in between things, or early in the morning till something else come through, or in the evening on your spare time, or the middle of the day when you're sitting around, you ain't really doing nothing, you can go take a couple of orders. That's how I use the gig apps. But I don't know if you people that's doing it just gig apps full time, how are you guys making it out there? You know what I mean? Tap in and tell me how you make it. I mean, are you still making the same amount of money? Is things still good for you? You know, are you still making your $200-300 a day? Or is it a struggle to make that $200-300 a day? You know, comment, man. Let me know what's going on in your area. Have you seen the $1.50 base pay in your area? Or is it certain areas? Is the cancellation rate in your area, are they telling you that it has to be lower than 15%? Or is it still, you know, I think it was 24, I think it was 24%. You couldn't be over 24%, but that now they dropped it to 40, got to be 15 and under. So I don't know. So did it change in your area? Did anything change with Uber in your area? If you're doing Uber, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Don't know what to say. I mean, even Zifty pay is still good, but I'm seeing a lot more Zifty orders just sitting. I mean, actually sitting for, I mean, like the whole day. Like, nobody's really doing Zifty anymore. But you know, the longer Zifty sit, the more it goes up. So maybe a lot of people are doing that. They're letting it sit. Because, you know, once they get closer to that time that, you know, somebody got to pick it up and deliver it, you know, they'll raise the price up. So maybe a lot of people are getting hip to it and just letting it sit and stop taking these little $20, $25 orders. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is crazy. What's going on? I do not know what's going on. So I'm happy that I've gotten out of the cargo van space, because with the tariffs, man, the rates really like went down, because the companies are having to pay all this extra money to have everything shipped to them to their warehouses, and it's like the drivers are the ones that's suffering because of it. You know, yeah, the companies are suffering too, because, you know, they're having to pay higher tariffs on their goods. But the drivers are suffering too, man. I mean, the little people are suffering too. But anyway, this is the end of this video. Like I said, I might turn on Spark either here or when I get back home. I might turn Spark on, and I might be out till, what it is, Wednesday, maybe about 9 o'clock tonight. You know, game come on tonight. Basketball come on, but I can do without basketball for the night. So I might turn it on and stay out till maybe about 9 o'clock. See if I can make some more money. I made $80 on it this morning. Had a couple of orders on it this morning. I made $80. So I might could see if I can make another $80 to go with this run, because you know I have to hit my quota, which the Spark orders I did this morning and what I'm getting paid for this, I'm already at my quota. But I always like to make extra money. You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. Tomorrow might don't bring anything. So I always like to make extra money every day, because that's my mind frame. You know, suppose I don't make anything tomorrow, but I made an extra $100 yesterday. I made an extra $50 the day before. I made an extra $125 the day before that. That's already what, $250, $225, $250. You know what I mean? So if I don't do anything tomorrow, I've made that extra money. So that's my mindset. And even on Saturdays, just say I made my quota Monday through Friday. On Saturday, I still get up and I still try to make extra money. You know what I mean? There's no need to just be at home and I could be out making money till a certain time of the day, till maybe 2, 3 o'clock. And then I go home and me and the family, we go out and enjoy the afternoon. So that's how my mind frame works. That's how I structure my life. That's how I structure my business. So everybody is different. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. I'm slowly creeping up there. I have 79. I'm laughing, man, but I think I got 79. I know it takes a while. It takes a while. I mean, I've known content creators that have been on Facebook for like a year, 2 years, and you know, it took them a long time before people started catching on, before YouTube started pushing the videos and it started catching the algorithm and everything. But the more you guys like the video, the more the algorithm will pick up and start putting my videos out to more people. So just make sure you like it, man. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. You guys have a blessed and prosperous day. Peace out. It's your girl Hannah B, the Cargo Van Chick, signing out.